Today we're back with the FIFA 19 ratings. Today we're going to be going through player 49 through 25.
Coming up at 49 is Jordi Alba, the 87 rated left back for Barcelona. He has 93 pace, 69 shooting, 79 passing, 83 dribbling, 79 defending, and 72 physical.
He is only 5'7". He has high and medium work rates. He is left-footed, 3-star weak foot, and 3-star skill moves. This card is probably going to be one of the most used left backs throughout all of FIFA 19. He's probably going to be the only left back that you see in those FUT Champions squads or in those La Liga squads this year.
I feel like with his 93 pace, that's what's going to give him pretty much the edge over pretty much every other left back in the game. And the 79 defending is a great thing too. And he seems like he can get forward very well with the high medium work rates. He's left-footed, and we all know just all around in real life too, he's just pretty much one of the best left backs in the world.
Up next, we have Jan Vertonghen, the 87-rated center back, plays for Tottenham Hotspur. He has 63 pace, 63 shooting, 73 passing, 72 dribbling, 88 defending, and 79 physical.
He is 6'2" with high work rates. He's left-footed with 3-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves.
He does seem to be a pretty decent center back card this year, but the 63 pace, probably not the best, and the high attacking work rates don't really work in favor of this card, but I guess he makes up with it for that 88 defending and the 6'2" height.
Next up is the 87-rated Barcelona center back Samuel Umtiti. He has 72 pace, 64 shooting, 71 passing, 72 dribbling, a nice 88 defending, and 82 physical.
He is 6 foot tall, medium-high work rates. He is left-footed, 3-star weak foot, and 3-star skill moves. The center back had a very impressive World Cup with France, winning the tournament. And we both feel that this card is very deserved for him. The 87 rating is about where he should be for this year.
Next up at the 46th spot is Hamsik, the Napoli midfielder, at 87 rated. He has 70 pace, 80 shooting, 84 passing, 84 dribbling, 72 defending, and 69 physical.
The midfielder is decently tall. He has pretty good work rates at high medium. Right-footed, 5-star weak foot, and 3-star skill moves.
Overall, this does look like a pretty decent card, but in my personal opinion, I feel like, honestly, his stats on his card don't really deserve an 87 rated. I feel like if they're going to give him the 87 rated, that I feel that they should boost his stats a little bit, because he has no stats over 85 rated. And being 87 rated, I don't feel that on the game he does deserve the 87 rated. But in real life, he is a great midfielder.
Up next, we have the Belgian striker, Romelu Lukaku. The Manchester United man has 84 pace, 84 shooting, 76 passing, 75 dribbling, 35 defending, and an impressive 87 physical.
He's nice and tall at 6'3", but the medium work rates could affect him a little bit. He is left-footed with 4-star weak foot and 3-star skills.
It's a pretty impressive card considering all things. He has the nice 84 pace pairing with the nice 87 physical. He will probably be present in a whole lot of Premier League teams throughout the whole year.
Next up at the 44th spot, we have Rakitic, the Barcelona midfielder. He's 87 rated with 62 pace, 84 shooting, 87 passing, 82 dribbling, 72 defending, and 69 physical.
He is 6 foot tall. He has a nice high work rates, right-footed, 3-star weak foot, and 3-star skill moves.
I feel this season that he did have a great World Cup, and he's going to be one of the key parts to Barcelona's midfield especially. I feel like he's going to mainly step into the role of Iniesta and try and produce more for the team overall. And this card represents how he has played. He has great stats. His 62 pace is a little low, but all those other stats with the 84 shooting and the nice 87 passing just make up for it. I feel like he's one of the most complete midfielders in the world overall and in the game.
Next up, we have Gerard Piqué. He is an 87 rated center back for Barcelona. He is quite slow with 55 pace, 61 shooting, 69 passing, 66 dribbling, 87 defending, and 76 physical.
He's nice and tall at 6'4". He has high medium work rates, which could affect his use in the game. He's right-footed with 3-star weak foot and 2-star skills.
His high medium work rates probably are not going to be very ideal for any center back in the game, plus the fact that he only has 55 pace, so he won't be able to get back very quick if he is attacking. We'll probably see this card limited in a whole lot of teams this year.
Next up, at the 42nd spot, we have Kylian Mbappe, the 87 rated striker for PSG. He has 96 pace, 81 shooting, 79 passing, 89 dribbling, 39 defending, and 72 physical.
He is 5'10", nice high medium work rates, right-footed, an impressive 4-star weak foot, and a great 5-star skill moves.
Overall, this card looks pretty great, especially with the 96 pace and 89 dribbling. He was the second teenager to score in a World Cup final, which is pretty impressive. The 5-star skill moves for him, it just tops it all off. I feel like he totally deserves this card. And I also feel like he definitely deserves a little bit more than 81 shooting, considering how much of a great attacker he is, but overall still a great card. Next up, at the 41st spot, we have Thiago Silva, the Brazilian center back for PSG. He is 88 rated, 71 pace, 54 shooting, 73 passing, 70 dribbling, a nice 88 defending, and 79 physical.
He is 6 foot tall. High work rates might be a little bit of a downfall for this card, but does look to be a pretty good card.
He looks to be one of the best center back cards in the game overall. He has the nice 71 pace, which isn't too great, but his 88 defending will definitely boost him up. Overall, looks like a great center back card. This player is one of the big reasons we actually got into watching soccer. But yeah, it seems like definitely in the French league, it's going to be one of the most used center back cards in the game.
Up next, we have the 88 rated Napoli left winger, Lorenzo Insigne. He has 90 pace, 76 shooting, 84 passing, 91 dribbling, 36 defending, and 50 physical.
He's 5'4", so he's not very tall. His high medium work rate, which is nice. He's right-footed with 3-star weak foot and 4-star skills.
Even though he's only 5'4", he did have a very impressive season for Napoli last year, and this card does look to have some relevance in FIFA 19, but because of the 50 physical, he's probably going to have very low strength, so you might not see him in a whole lot of teams, but he might get in some. We'll see this year.
Next up at 39th, we have Handanovic, the 88 rated Inter Milan goalie with 87 diving, 86 handling, 69 kicking, 89 reflexes, 51 speed, and 89 positioning.
He is pretty tall for a goalie. He is 6'4", right-footed, 2-star weak foot, and 1-star skill move. So far, he is the highest rated goalie that we have seen for the Serie A, and he does look to be used in a whole lot of teams this year as he was last year. Next up, we have AC Milan's new striker, Gonzalo Higuain. The 88 rated striker has 73 pace, 87 shooting, 70 passing, 83 dribbling, 31 defending, and 74 physical.
He's nice and tall at 6'1", with high medium work rates, right-footed with 4-star weak foot and 3-star skills.
He does have a decent card this year, but he is very high rated, but he does only have 73 pace and 74 physical, so he probably won't be seen in a whole lot of teams until he gets some informs or special cards this year.
Next up, we have Casemiro, the Real Madrid center defensive mid at 88 rated with 62 pace, 69 shooting, 75 passing, 72 dribbling, 87 defending, and a nice 88 physical.
He is 6'1", a nice medium-high work rates, right-footed, 3-star weak foot, and 2-star skill moves. This card is probably going to be one of the most prevalent center defensive mids used in the whole game because of the very, very high 87 defending and 88 physical. He does play a very key role in that Real Madrid midfield, really linking play up from the defense to the attack. He plays a very, very important role in Brazil's team as well, and he probably will be pretty decent this year for any team that you put him in. At 36, we have James Rodriguez. The center attacking mid is 88 rated and plays for Bayern Munich. He has 72 pace, 86 shooting, 88 passing, 86 dribbling, 50 defending, and 67 physical.
He's 5'11" with medium work rates. He's left-footed. He has 3-star weak foot and 4-star skills.
He is a little bit low on the pace, but because he does have very nice shooting and very nice passing, he will be used in a whole lot of teams this year. But the medium work rates could be a little bit better, but we're not complaining too much because this card does look very good.
Next up is Buffon, the PSG goalie with 88 diving, 87 handling, 74 kicking, 83 reflexes, 49 speed, and 90 positioning. He's 6'4". He has a traditional save technique, right-footed with 2-star weak foot and 1-star skills. Overall, looks like a pretty decent card, especially for League One, considering he did transfer from Juventus, but I feel like he will be used in a lot of teams and for a lot of SBCs.
Christian Eriksen, the 88 rated center attacking mid for Tottenham Hotspur, has 74 pace, 82 shooting, 89 passing, 86 dribbling, 53 defending, and 64 physical.
He's 5'11", which is pretty nice. He has high medium work rates, which is a great thing to have for a center attacking mid. Right-footed with 5-star weak foot and a nice 4-star skills.
That 5-star weak foot will really come in handy for any team that you put him in. That way you don't have to think about if you're getting it on that right foot or the left foot. He will be able to put it in the back of net with either one.
Next up, we have Paul Pogba, 88 rated French midfielder for Manchester United. He has 75 pace, 79 shooting, 86 passing, a nice 85 dribbling, 69 defending, and a great 87 physical.
He is very tall at 6'3", great high-low work rates, right-footed, 4-star weak foot, and in a very impressive 5-star skill moves. The center midfielder who plays for Manchester United, honestly, I feel deserves a high-medium work rate or even a high-high. We do watch the Premier League every week, and I watch Manchester United relentlessly every weekend, but I feel like he does track back more than what they're giving him. He is a very good defender, but they've kind of disrespected him a little bit in the last two FIFAs with the very low defending in the 60s, but we'll see how he does this year and see if he can get some informs and get those boosted up. Next up is Sergio Busquets. The 88 rated center defensive mid for Barcelona has only 43 pace, 62 shooting, 79 passing, 78 dribbling, 85 defending, and 80 physical.
He's 6'2", which is pretty nice. He has medium work rates, right-footed with 3-star weak foot and 3-star skills.
This card probably won't be used in very many teams as he hasn't been used the last couple of FIFAs just because that pace is so low. But in real life, he is a very important role in that Barcelona team. He really links everything together. But in FIFA, his card is just not suited for the play style that we have or a lot of people have.
Next up, at the 31st spot, we have Gareth Bale, the Welsh right winger at 88 rated for Real Madrid. He has a nice 95 pace, 88 shooting, 84 passing, 85 dribbling, 58 defending, and 76 physical.
He is decently tall at 6'1", high medium work rates, left-footed, 3-star weak foot, and 4-star skill moves. Really the only problem that we can see with this card is the 3-star weak foot, but that's really not that big a deal because he does have the 88 shooting. Either foot you can get it on will be pretty decent. But this card definitely looks to be one of the best cards in the game. Even though it's not as high rated, his stats are just amazing. Up next, we have the 88 rated left winger for Barcelona, Felipe Coutinho. He has 81 pace, 81 shooting, 86 passing, a very nice 91 dribbling, 45 defending, and 64 physical.
He's 5'8" with high work rates, which isn't too great, but good enough. He's right-footed with 4-star weak foot and a nice 5-star skill moves upgrade. Overall, this looks like a pretty great left wing card. He could use a little bit more pace, and I feel like a lot of people would want to use him more at like a cam or a center mid role, but overall still a pretty great card.
Up next, we have Hugo Lloris, the 88 rated goalie for Tottenham Hotspur. He has 88 diving, 84 handling, only 68 kicking, 92 reflexes, 65 speed, and 83 positioning.
He's 6'2", which is pretty decent for a goalie. Traditional save technique, left-footed, 1-star weak foot, 1-star skill moves, which isn't important at all for a goalie.
This year, he probably will be one of the best-rated goalies in the Premier League and throughout the whole world. He did play a key role in saving some shots in the World Cup final and throughout that whole tournament.
Next up, at the 28th spot, we have the Real Madrid left-back Marcelo, 88 rated with a nice 82 pace, 71 shooting, 83 passing, 90 dribbling, 81 defending, and 72 physical.
He is 5'9", high-low work rates, left-footed, 4-star weak foot, and a very surprising 5-star skill moves for a left back.
Overall, this is probably, when you look at the card as a whole, it's probably the best left back in the game, and he, in my opinion, in most people's opinion, is the best left back in the world. He is just the way he produces for Real Madrid. He can create, defend, attack, anything you really want out of a player. He can do it, and he does it all from the left back position, and he does have 5-star skills, which is just a great thing to have, even in the defense. Next up, at this 27th spot, we have the Liverpool right winger, Mohamed Salah, who's got a big upgrade to an 88 rated regular card. He has 92 pace, 84 shooting, 79 passing, 89 dribbling, 45 defending, and 72 physical.
He is 5'9", high medium work rates, left-footed, a nice 3-star weak foot, up 1 star from last year, 4-star skill moves. We both feel that we don't know if he deserves this card. He did have an amazing record-breaking season last year, But it did take Harry Kane about 3 or 4 seasons just to get up where he is now. And after one good season, they've given Salah, I think, a 6 upgrade in overalls. Not really sure if he deserves that, but we'll see if he can produce this year like he did last year. So far, he's done pretty good, but we'll see if he can keep that going throughout this year.
Next up, we have the Real Madrid Cam Isco at 89 rated, with 72 pace, 81 shooting, 85 passing, a really great 92 dribbling, 61 defending, and 62 physical.
He is 5'9", high medium work rates, right-footed, 3-star weak foot, and 4-star skill moves.
The last player we're going to cover for today is Marc-Andre ter Stegen, the German 89 rated goalie for Barcelona, with 87 diving, 85 handling, 88 kicking, 90 reflexes, a pretty low 38 speed, but not too much of a problem, with 85 positioning as well.
He is 6'2", regular traditional save technique, just like pretty much every other goalie we've seen, right-footed, and a pretty impressive 4-star weak foot. That's going to be it for us today. Tomorrow we'll be back at y'all with the players rated 24 through number 1.